fancy headphones on.
He was
Why
being
can't I have it?
all seductive.
This man would have got that 2002 special on him, son.
The 2002 special.
With them Modern Warfare 2 headphones you got on your head.
Brother,
Xbox
please.
360.
Don't you judge me. Hey,
I'm
look.
judging. Oh, Lord, there it is.
Oh, man.
I just wanted to feel special like y'all.
Imagine.
All right, we're going to post up on Facebook that we're currently live.
Facebook. Back in my day.
Dang, this camera shows so much of my gray hairs.
Shows how crooked my glasses
Let's
are.
see.
God dang, I need to get these things.
Oh, no, Ryan's here.
I told you the
That
crooked
was
glasses.
quick.
Need to get these glasses fixed up before we get started here. God dang, these some guns is
I said it's gonna be interesting.
yes, sir.
Look, Ryan, if you need an invite, I'll hook you up. You can get in on all the madness. Take a seat right there next to Chris.
Come on in, boys. The water's fine.
See, look at that grin. He's a nice guy.
Yeah.
I don't bite.
He's a real nice guy. Let's see.
Yeah, like,
Hobbs, is your mic even hooked up?
Yeah.
Sounds like you're talking away from it, but it's not.
See, now it's not.
Like it's so close to your face, but I'm not hearing that noise. I'm hearing it from a different area.
Is this better? Is it actually any louder?
Nope, it didn't change.
Let's see.
You might have to change it in your settings of what it's receiving on.
I know StreamYard does that to me all the goddamn
So
time.
go to your settings and go to audio
Oh, hey.
and mic.
Is this
and you
any
should be
better?
able to- Yeah, that's better.
That's a little better.
I was about to say, am I crazy loud?
No,
No.
you're not. We can hear you.
Okay, I just cranked it like all the way up right there.
I don't know if I'm
Brother.
using my phone mic or if I'm using my computer mic. I don't know where I'm at. My boom mic's way up there, so I know I'm not using that.
I don't know where you're at either.
Dude, we're live streaming professionals at this point. Like, somebody get us on Saturday Night Live. We'll
Yeah.
host this. We'll host it for Jimmy Kimmel.
Okay.
Wait, is
Yeah.
it Kimmel or Fallon or?
I think the Saturday Night Live.
Yeah.
I don't know who. I mean, because don't they have like different hosts?
Dog, I don't know. All I know is Jay Leno did it at one point.
Jay Leno.
Yeah, wasn't that like in the 90s?
He did the Tonight Show, not the Saturday Night Live. That's
No,
two
I'm
different-
pretty sure he did Saturday Night Live.
He
Hold
did
up.
the Tonight Show because Jimmy Fallon took over the Tonight Show. This man said Jay Leno.
Jay Leno did do Saturday Night Live. He started as a host February 22nd, 1986.
Let me
This
see.
man done broke out the Google.
We did.
He did do the Tonight Show. I do know that he did the Tonight Show because I used to watch the Tonight Show back in the day.
This man
Back
broke out
in
the
the day.
Google.
Back in the day, and I think he's younger than both of us.
Yeah, I had VHS record.
Oh man. Yep, we're if anybody feels like giving us a TV show out there, we've got this handled.
Yeah, man, freaking.
This right here's the Backwoods Performance Southern Juju Chicken Sandwich Podcast.
You know, I wonder if they could actually try to strike me. Exactly, Ryan. Brought to you by an expert Google researcher. See, it's factual.
We're
And make it
fact
up.
checking around here.
It's on Google. It's got to be true.
Yeah,
This ain't no debate. We're fact checking.
Oh man, this is already chaos.
yeah, we're not even. We haven't even. What is it? What's it? 4 minutes and 28 seconds right now.
Hey, it says 8 minutes and 30 seconds.
Oh well.
Put some respect on it.
That's what happens when you text somebody. You're like, "Hey, you want to do a live stream? Sure, okay." Invite.
Sure.
See, but that's the reason I did it is because now you know it can't be rehearsed or anything. It's
Exactly.
everybody. Like, I texted Juju, and this man was literally in the middle of eating. I was in the middle of making a pizza, and Chris was going to Walmart, I think.
Yeah.
Oh man, they literally just dumped it all on the spot on everybody. I was like, "Do you guys want to go live?"
Want to do a live? No. What
I didn't
kind of
even
live
give.
we talking about here? That's what I had to ask. Like, what kind of
I
live?
didn't even give us a topic that we were going to talk about. I literally just was like,
No, that's the best way to do it, though.
"It's all improv." Plus, we got Chris here. He's good for comedic effect.
Yeah, if that's what we want.
This
to
is true.
Good old engine light
This
massage.
is- That before we get to our 10-minute mark, will this be monetized?
Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up.
You said my comedy side, you know, I need to know these things. I need to know what bases I can touch and what I can't touch.
I don't know if this is monetized or not. I don't know if they'll let me monetize this one. Oh, we can.
Yes, sir.
Yep, we'll make a whopping. What do we got? 4 viewers.
4 viewers.
We'll make like half of a penny off this.
Half of a penny.
Half of a penny,
YouTube money is a myth created by the big banks.
right? I tell you what, where you could make some money at is over there where Southern Juju's at. That dude been
Not even
making
lying.
bank.
I've made like $30 in the last 2 days for like an hour's worth of live stream. Just sitting here talking. Like not a joke. Like people joke, but I'm not joking. Like dead serious. Like $30. Like just in the last 2 days, I've made probably around like 60 to 70.
Ryan, you're not wrong. We're about to get so close on what will keep us
Oh,
monetized and what won't.
We need a secret word so you can stop me.
Safe words pair.
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 Parody.
Safe words pair.
But anyway,
This man walks into a bar. The second one ducks.
There it is. There it is.
There's your dad joke of the day. I'm broke, Mr. Hobbs.
it was so bad. It was so bad. Oh, wait. But jumping back to the topic that was actually on hand before we got derailed again. Oh, yeah.
Is there a
dude,
topic?
well, we was talking about Juju's TikToks, which
Oh yeah,
that
yeah, yeah.
dude is just that man's TikTok famous at this point. Like, I don't know what he did.
I don't know
to
either.
blow up like that.
Have you seen how many followers that man's got?
It's crazy, dude. Oh, hold up. We're gonna check. We're gonna check what he at right now.
I think
We-
I had
we
a
fact
slow
checking
night
tonight.
last night. I think I got 10 last night, and that was a slow night.
Yep. I don't know if I'm gonna get copyright because TikTok just played in the background.
Oh,
Let me turn my volume down.
you know what they say.
We fact checking everything tonight.
Dog. I don't know how this is gonna come up. Oh, it barely wants to come up in camera.
Gotta love that green screen.
Oh, the green screen's fighting me.
But it'll sure show my ugly face on
This
that.
man got 2,900 TikTok followers.
And I every time I stream, I get probably around 50 to 60. Last night I got about I think 15, and it was a slow night last night, but I still made like $9 off of doing
This
it.
is true.
I wasn't in last night's stream for too long. I kind of, oh, yeah, she ain't got a green screen. It works better. Give us some old boy with some birds.
That's right.
It's all
That's
about
funny.
those camera angles. See, my camera's here, my laptop's over here,
There
and
you
my
go. I just get
phone's
on
right
there.
here.
Yeah, I'm gonna just start piloting a drone in my room.
That'll be work.
No. Look, ask Juju what I did to him one night.
I heard about where you ran. Oh yeah, well, we could just have this as a live stream story to kill some time. Juju, you want to tell it?
Which one?
Because
Where-
see, I had these old phones. See,
Oh.
1, 2, 3. Oh, no,
Where's you reaching that one out of? Where you pulling that one out of? That one doesn't look like he was. Where's that one coming from? Jesus.
That's the one
Where
I'm
the
using.
phone,
That's
Chris?
this one.
Where the
I mean, there's 5 right there because I'm using one.
No, so we're doing a live stream. I used to do a lot of StreamYard streams, right? He said he had brought up the notion that he had brought up because I thought it was as of a joke one time. He said that I'm gonna get some. I got some older phones I might try to charge up and see if I can't hook them up as cameras. Okay. So I think we did probably 3 or 4 streams, everything. He didn't say nothing else about it. Forgot it. One night we're streaming, and I'm sitting there talking. I'm telling a story. I'm looking at something on Marketplace, and it just out of the corner of my eye, I can see every 2 to 3 minutes something switches. And I'm like, what the freak? And all of a sudden, he's just it's slowly panning around his head every single time. He did a 360 around his head. And I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, I had to get to. He's like, I got those angles, bro. I was like, what are you talking about? He literally stood up and he's like, I got this phone, this phone, this. I was like, golly, dude, gee.
I had my laptop right here in front of me, which y'all can't see. It's right there. Okay, I had this phone. I had one over here on the right side. I had one on the desk back here behind me. I had another one on this side and one right here.
Golly, man.
And I was just switching them.
It took me it was an hour before I even noticed it. I just so happened to catch it when it switched. I was like, what the frick is that? Your phone?
He looked over. I think I had the camera on this side. And he was like, did you just flip-flop your screen? And then I switched it to back there. And he was like, what in the world?
It's all about the dedication.
Exactly.
Jesus.
Oh, man. No, the story I was thinking about, though, was the one where Chris, being your moderator on your TikTok lives, is already setting up for success.
Oh, yeah. So that's a good story, too. So I'm sitting there, and this chick donates, I think this was the first time. She donated $10. And so, it's a lot of roses to give on TikTok. I mean, it's not that much money, but you got to think $10 for sitting there talking. I mean, shoot.
Yeah, keep in mind, one rose is 1 cent.
Yeah. So
at this point, this man has $10.
Yeah. So I'm sitting there, and and somebody just so happened to ask. They were like, "What kind of?" They're like, "I like your hat." And I had a Cat Diesel Power hat on, and I lean in to show them my hat. I'm like, "This is, And when I lean in, I see this little box pop up, just on the side of the phone, and I'm like, I didn't invite nobody, and it's just freaking. And I was never I was like, and then they were like, "What up?" And I was like,
and it wasn't my voice.
Excuse me. I was like, "Who the frick is this?" And all Engine Light Garage was just spamming the chat, going, "You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome." And I'm like, "What the frick, dude?" And then she's just just talking, just won't stop talking. She told me to be quiet on my own line stream, by the way. Told me to be quiet. Because I was talking to somebody. She's like, I'm talking.
Man got hijacked.
Yeah. Freaking. So I invited Engine Light Garage because I'm like, I don't want to end this live stream. And I'm like, I feel bad because she's donated money and stuff.
And this is one of his best live streams. He's got 20 plus people there all night. It's
dude, you had a crazy good night that night. Yeah. I think I even tuned in at 2:00 in the morning. I'm driving home from work. This man's still live.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it's got 14 people when I tuned in.
Yeah. And so I'm sitting there okay. And so I invite Engine Light Garage because I'm like, well, if I got to deal with this, at least I can invite him and maybe to break the ice a little bit because I'm embarrassed. I'm buzz. All I can do is sit there and cry laughing because I don't know what the freak's going on. When you don't have any words to say, so you're just laughing and hoping that they'll just leave. They're not leaving. So I'm like, I'm gonna invite Engine Light Garage. So I invite Engine Light Garage, and the first thing he goes is, "All right, I'm heading out. I'm going to bed." I'm like, "What the freak?" So I start to spam an invite. He finally joins in.
I denied 10 of them.
Yeah. So he finally joins in at the 10th or 15th invite, whatever. He joins in. This chick's still talking. And I hate to be mean. I don't want to be mean because, I said, they did donate stuff, but god dang, dude, I can only handle so much. Anybody can only handle so much. So they pop in, and I'm sitting there, and I'm messaging Engine Light Garage on Facebook Messenger to try to get him, and we're messaging back and forth. Well, somebody catches it in the chat, and somebody's like, what do you,
They're like, what are you typing?
who you talking to? What are you typing? And I'm like, oh, I'm just talking to this guy. He's got a 71 Ford Torino on Marketplace. Because I literally I looked at the first thing I seen on Marketplace, and it was that Torino that I'd been looking at. And I was like, oh, I'm just looking at the 71 Torino. The guy wants 4,200. I'm trying to talk him down to 35 right now. And in reality, I'm messaging back and forth. The engine light, like, we gotta get this chick off here. So he's like, I want to kick her. But instead of kicking her, he keeps muting her microphone. And so she keeps unmuted, and this she's getting mad at him. She's like, I don't know why you mute my microphone. And I'm like, dude, you gotta get rid of this chick, dude.
And like,
so,
I do it so many times, and finally she just gets quiet.
Yeah. He messaged me, like, I think she got the hint.
And then I was like, remove.
But the bad thing about it was he removed her, and like 30 seconds later, I think she gave like 30 more roses. Like,
facts. She still gifted after that. And she gifted last night again.
Yeah, I got a Galaxy from her last night. Freaking. And roses too.
Let's see. Quick question for you guys: 440 stroked to 493 or 400 stroked to 470? Well, I don't know if Juju and Chris can really weigh in on this one, but out of personal preference, with it kind of boils down to me for the B versus RB block debate. And personally anymore, I'm a fan of the B blocks just because I feel there's a lot more potential with them due to stroke and bore compared to something like a 440. But anyway,
hearing it, but I can't tell you.
Yeah.
Well, you guys aren't Dodge guys, so it's just
you ain't got to do all those to afford, you know.
I don't know. I got a 351 that it's kind of a stroke and bore, Baba.
This troll.
My name's
I got a 351 too, but
yeah.
Dude, my 351 got no guts. Like, I don't know. It's gonna get a cam swap, an intake, and a carb.
like you heard mine. Mine just sounds like a freaking monster truck.
But it's in a baby monster truck. It's like it's a toddler monster truck. Like it's trying to get there. You're already better than say like a 4-wheel drive Ranger or something. You know, that's like baby monster truck.
Exactly. You know, got to start somewhere.
And then you got your next step. Your next step is putting it on like 44s, and and then after that you actually build the full suspension and turn it into an adult monster truck.
Fun fact: I actually had a F100 or F150. It was a '90 model with a 351 Windsor that I built with it was about 11, 12-inch lift with 44-inch groundhogs.
Jesus.
The gas nozzle was at my face. I would pump gas like this.
Be a bad time for it to decide to kick back.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Fords are bad about that junk, man. I hated them. That's what I hate a Ford about, man.
Oh, it dumped fuel one time, and I was up against it because like my shoulders would go like right in the roll of the bottom of the truck. Perfect. So I'd lean up against it, and just rest while I was pumping. And my head was like right here in the gas pump. And I'm sitting there, and I pull my phone out and I'm looking at my phone, and all of a sudden it just starts dumping, and it dumped all down my back. And I was like, you gotta be freaking kidding me. For the next 2 hours, I had to ride with gas.
Dude, one of the first times we got my bump side running, we were sitting there and we had just poured gas into it. I didn't know that rubber filler neck that goes to the tank, it looked fine. So we weren't too concerned about it. Nah, it was dry riding, dog. Like it started pouring gas all down the side of the truck, which was funny because all the chrome that was under it, it's super shiny, super polished looking and everything. So I mean, hey, tech tip for the night. Gasoline polishes aluminum, stainless, chrome, stuff like that.
It really does. I ain't saying go spend $100 to polish a toolbox, but...
Yeah, Dude, imagine that. Some dude gets like a brand new stainless toolbox, goes out and buys gas, and just starts polishing.
Now, fun fact, though. I have taken some diesel on a rag, like some farm diesel, and rubbed it on my toolbox before. And, like, it coated it because of the oil that's in it, I guess. It actually worked pretty good.
See, I've been told that diesel is actually really good for that stuff too. And fun fact, did you know that WD-40 is actually intended as a metal polishing compound?
Yep.
I didn't know that until here like a year or two ago. I was polishing it was a 68 F100 grill I had. And it was, you know how like anodized stuff will get to that point where it's real foggy looking and then it's kind of hard to, well, I learned to take Easy Off oven cleaner, spray it down, clean all the crud off it, and then WD-40 and some like quadruple aught steel wool, and it works.
Yep. Yep.
Juju, what do you got to weigh in? It's too much silence.
I'm just here. All I can tell you boys is, y'all looking for gas. Back in my day, we had that old 81 Ford F100 without a windshield in it. Gas jug in the passenger seat, floorboard driving down the I-55.
This man. I'll go like back in his day, it wasn't 2016.
It
No,
wasn't
more
more
like-
2016.
God dang, dude, what a freak. I know they feed me good, but god dang, so I'm 4 years old. So who doesn't send me a freaking... This man done messaged me. Oh, James beat that dude who got your Mustang over here texting me, Big John, Big John. Like, what the freak? Just randomly out the blue. I got 2 messages and they both say Big John. Big
John.
Big John. Like, what?
Big Bad John.
Big Bad John.
Toyota Tercel? No. I'm just
It's
here.
a fun fact. I told you. I don't know if I told you. I actually put fuel fragrance in my F-150.
Like the stuff you can buy at O'Reilly's?
No.
Oh, I was going to say, like, are you talking like that renegade grape smelling stuff?
I don't have grape, though. I have orange creamsicle. And it's beautiful.
This man put a creamsicle in his gas.
And then, it's burning good, just with my regular fuel. But, I had like a half a thing of 110. So it's like, dump. Believe it or not, like you could ask Juju, that truck was running, it was misfiring. Okay. Like it just wouldn't run right. I did that. It's running smooth.
An octane booster, son.
I swear. I made my own octane booster.
Son.
Octane boosted by putting 110 and fragrance in it.
I had about a half a tank and I put about 2.5 gallons of 110.
Dude, that's the biggest thing that sucks about my Dart is that car, like, I took it out real quick to my grandma's stuff today. Just to, it'd been like a week since I'd even touched it. And so I put a battery in it, fired it up just to keep it running. And that car, like, say you're just going out the road and you hit it in the head. Like, at first it stumbles, you let off the gas, get back into it, and the car just picks right back up. But if you put 112 into it, car don't do that whatsoever. It just goes. Then again, it's also like a 12.5 to 1 compression motor.
Like I was telling Judy, I feel like my truck's tuned, but I don't know. I can't confirm anything about it. Like I can't confirm what injector's in it. I know the injectors are different, but I can't confirm like everything about it.
Now, is it EFI? Oh, you just said injectors, though.
Yeah, but like
right.
like I just run regular high octane gas in it. All right.
Get this man out of here. Get this man out of here.
But I can get out there and stomp it, and I'll throw a huge white cloud out, and then once it does that, like you were talking about, it stumbles, and it'll white smoke for just a second, just a huge cloud, and after that, it'll pick up and go every time.
Yeah, it makes zero sense to me, but I mean, I don't know. I shouldn't be anything crazy because I don't know. That's just. I'm sending y'all something on Marketplace.
Lord. Oh, Lord.
That's what makes me think that it may be tuned, but I can't confirm if it is or not. I can't just hook a computer up to it. The OBD1.
What you mean y'all can't just hook a computer up?
What me and Judy were talking about, I am fixing to start swapping stuff over.
Okay.
I'm getting rid of that EFI crap.
Okay. All right, buddy. $20 for that?
Let's see. God, what in the world?
He's like, Russ, he ain't never seen none. That
I don't want to click on it. I ain't clicking on it. I'm not messing my
Click
algorithm
on
up for that.
Click on it.
No.
Brother,
I
what
like
is,
how they called it a peen.
what is up with my marketplace right now?
I don't know, but I don't want to see the rest of it.
There's like a snake's head that has been cut off, and it got turned into a belt. And I don't know why it's recommending me this stuff for sale because I won't even look at that stuff. Well, now I have, but
You know, you be trying to be bougie at the racetrack.
ain't got them.
I mean, Big Pimpin' coming out with a rattlesnake belt.
Yeah, like it ain't fake snake skin. It's still got the head.
golly. Jesus.
Shoot.
I'd like to point out, if anybody, it's probably common knowledge, but if anybody ever tries to sell you a 69 Ford F100 on TikTok, do not, whatever you do not try to go for that deal.
All right, hold up. We're gonna back this one up because I remember that one person was talking about their F100.
We don't need to back it up.
Is this
They
gonna
already
be?
backed up. They
is this
already
gonna
backed.
We don't need to back it up.
Is
They
this
already
gonna be
did.
one of those we talk about it post live stream or?
Well, let's just say she sent me pictures. And then got blocked.
This man. All right. After stream, we'll go into some detail here.
Yeah, this is as far as we'll move it.
Let's-
Can't share all the good stuff on stream.
Golly.
Oh god.
Good Lord.
Got to make this man some chicken sandwich money.
It ain't worth it, dude. I ain't never gonna put nobody through that. That was rough business.
I ain't never asked about no more vehicles.
This man's chicken sandwich money.
And then
Like
I got this man over here telling me, you need to go live. You need to go live. No. No.
This man-
William,
What's up?
what up?
Figured I'd join for a little bit.
You missed the snakeskin belt
Oh Lord.
Snakeskin belt.
and the
Hello.
spooky Halloween thing.
I'm afraid to ask.
Send him that spooky thing on Marketplace. It was pretty cool. He might buy it.
With this group, I'm afraid to ask anything.
See, I gotta find William on my friends list stuff. Let's see.
Is this a little watermark on my screen or is that on your all screen?
I think it's just at the. I think it's just the bottom, like the.
I'm using it.
Oh, I can shuffle you guys around now.
It's
It
fine.
on your
is
screen.
on mine.
Angela, that's on your screen.
Let me see. There.
Well, what is?
Oh,
He got
You got
grid
a
now.
grid.
Oh,
man,
that ain't it.
Now you got a grid. What's that?
playing some
on.
battlefields.
What is this? This it? No? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
No watermark.
Okay. All right. We're going to leave that one. There.
There's Brian, who's majorly experienced with streaming on here, and then there's us.
Yes.
Yeah, he was like, Brian and
Oh,
them
wow.
get on here and they just make it look easy. I get on here and I'm struggling.
Did you send that to Jed already?
I have not sent that to Jed. But there's the snakeskin belt.
What the
Jesus.
frick is that?
See, you need that to go with your outfit, though. For the
I told y'all, my Facebook Marketplace
Wow.
wild right now.
Nice conversation piece.
I
I'm
look
big.
like
Yeah,
a
you need
cobra.
that.
I just sent it to Jed, William. Not the snakeskin belt, but the other thing.
Yeah. He's probably gonna send it. He's probably gonna send it to me.
Oh man.
So how's y'all weekend gone?
Eventful.
It's been a mess.
Yeah, well, you could say that. Eventful.
Dude, got a rebuilt 302 for sale for $300 with GT40P heads.
A conversation we have to finish after stream.
Yeah, okay. We're all gonna hop in the Discord and talk about that one after stream because I'm too curious now.
Oh, it's
It's not good.
There's a 69, but it wasn't an F100.
yeah. Good Lord Almighty.
I don't even want to talk about another F100.
I don't even think she has an F100. That's what he said.
I swear.
Golly, man.
Shoo. Well, there we go, fellas. That's my monetization going.
Ah, well, you know what they say.
Is what it
I've seen
is.
a couple roses on TikTok. We'll make up for it.
Oh, it's appreciated, man.
Yeah, that's what we need to do. We need to get old Brian. I'll start doing TikTok lives.
Brother, I don't know about them TikToks.
Could you imagine this guy's inbox after our live?
They're god awful, dude.
I don't know if I want to imagine
Filter
that.
your DMs if you do one. Instinct Rise doesn't even go live, and his DMs get flooded, even if he's just chatting. Oh my
Man
God!
just shows up is instantly.
He doesn't even have to
blown up.
even. It doesn't have to even join anymore. If he just says hi in the chat, oh, it's over for him, dude. Over. 45 people to be done. I'm the same way. Every time I go off live, I have to check mine. It's like just a long list of people. Oh no.
Oh, dude, a movie popped up on my marketplace. Couples Fitness.
Oh.
Brother, your market, you need to refresh.
On your marketplace?
Get fit, get sexy.
Oh.
You gotta refresh.
What's the link to that one? I need,
Like,
I got you, brother. I got you.
need to check that one out. I might need to make a purchase. They should.
He has the movies and some fitness movies for sale for $10.
I thought this was a darn
Brother.
Firebird.
Oh
Lord, that one's a little.
get out of here.
That one's a little.
You're done.
I don't want
Simply
$10.
Harmonica.
You're done.
The Galapagos.
You're
dude?
done.
What the frick?
You are
Okay, this
officially
one's
done.
funny, but I can't talk about this one on stream.
Couples fit.
I just said you're done. What do you...
Oh,
You guys are getting a art that I found.
oh.
Like where's the block button on Market on Messenger? Asking for a friend,
Let's see.
brother.
What did you
That
just send me?
that description makes it work. I'm not gonna lie.
What in
I'm,
God's name did you just send me?
Don't talk about it. Don't talk about it.
This man's monetized.
I'm
You can't
afraid
talk
I'll
about
get
it.
canceled if I do. I'm not going to talk about that.
That's why I said don't talk about it.
God, that price is absurd, though. Good Lord.
They're asking a little much for it.
I go buy Ford Reno for that price.
Juju, I just found you a long bed.
Oh, Lord, what did you find?
I found someone a Halloween costume.
Brother. Put the marketplace down and step away.
Brother.
No. You refresh. That's all I'm saying.
I closed down Marketplace.
What? Your marketplace is just all kinds of messed up.
Do they ship?
Jesus.
Like,
Oh, man.
what are these costumes? This
Either
one,
that or everybody around you really is that messed up.
you can't find that at Party City. Where is that at? I mean, what the freak? Good Lord, Angela, you on the phone again.
I'm trying to resituate my chair. Don't be talking about me.
Linguine and meatballs.
Jesus.
Oh, God. Oh, I can breathe again.
Put the marketplace down and step away.
I've stepped away from the marketplace. My hands are clean.
25.
You know that what you just said. I'm pretty sure that person said on that painting.
Jesus.
That painting was something else. Hey, yeah. Yeah. Talk about a way to end your career right there.
The next time we set up a stream together, it's just going to be called the Weird Hour.
But, dude, that's all this has been so far. Is we started out kind of calm, just talking about whatever, and then we just progressed into I'm on Marketplace, and here's what I'm finding.
Like, just as soon as we got in, I was like, all right, before the 10-minute mark, are you monetizing this video or not? I need to know guidelines.
You boy.
It's a good thing I'm not sharing this to my channel.
Oh, man.
Great. You see that truck, did you?
Yeah, I don't see that price though.
Somebody say get back on Marketplace.
I mean, that's a heck of a. I like the seat,
At this point, you might as well get back on Marketplace.
but
I'm afraid what you might find, though.
Me too. That's kind of why I want to get back on it. I'm curious at this point. Dedication to the bit.
I'll send it to Hobbs and Williams so that they can see that price of that truck.
yeah, I mean, I still think that's not as bad as that one last night that we watched. Well, that guy wanted like what 24.
I mean, this one is clean.
That one's it. I still don't. I wouldn't agree on the price, but that's more reasonable price than that other one we seen last night. That junk was a piece of junk.
Right.
That dude wanted like $26,000 for it at 300,000 miles.
You sent me nothing.
Oh,
I sent you nothing. I sent you a Marketplace.
Yeah, you sent me nothing too.
You sent me nothing.
dang.
I didn't even know that was possible, but you sent me nothing.
I don't know. Let's try again. There we go.
What's wrong with this one?
Well, he was right. My Marketplace is absolutely scuffed now.
There you go. That looks familiar.
All right, there we go.
Oh, dude.
Did you get out of here
That's
with your
clean.
Ford Explorers?
It's a 2-door.
Not the price though.
Dude, that is so clean.
That is a super clean truck, but I don't see. I'm with Juju. I don't see that price.
No.
It's way too
15.
high.
I can see 15, but 25, no.
That's more reasonable. There was a guy last night. It was like a 90s model, like my red truck, but it was a F250 7.3. It had like
This is a
200.
diesel. This
Yeah.
is a 7.3 diesel.
Yeah.
It's not a gas truck. Maybe 18. I don't see 25.
what the frick?
I've
What
seen
in the
it.
midnight club Los Angeles is this? Get out of here.
Absolutely.
Midnight Club PS2 graphic looking thing.
Dude, I actually wanted to play Midnight Club 3 again so bad. I installed an emulator on my computer just to play it again.
Need for Speed Underground.
Anybody want to buy some? I don't even know if I can say this on stream without getting shut down.
I would hate to see your search history. You need to go clear the coach.
Yeah, I use
Just saying.
incognito mode.
Okay. Yeah. $500. Good God.
Jesus.
Good Lord.
Autographed and everything.
It is.
So would that be considered as pimp juice?
Ain't no party like a Diddy party.
Yes, sir.
Oh, man.
If only you could read this description on here. Jesus.
I don't know what.
There's so many parts of this. I'm about 90% sure that if you said too much of this, well, I would just get a strike for wording. Hey, they'll even throw in a complimentary dental floss dispenser.
Oh, Lord. Jesus. That makes me
Jesus.
What am I getting?
Down in DeLorean.
Oh, good God.
How much?
Turbo DeLorean.
Okay, riddle me this. So DeLoreans are made out of stainless, correct?
So
stainless shell with a I think a carbon or fiberglass interior shell.
So a DeLorean can't rust.
Technically,
Okay.
depends on
You can get that
what it
that
is.
surface,
Yeah,
not really
Surface
surface rust, but it's like the patina stuff basically. If it's scratched, like you'll get that in the scratch marks.
DeLorean.
Y'all got any of that diddle juice?
Did you read the note at the bottom? Read the note at the bottom of that listing.
Yeah, I was about to say, I read that whole listing. I absolutely love that. That's well deserved.
Wow.
Jesus.
It's great. Juju, I
You
just
know-
got you a hood. To you.
Lord.
My marketplace is so all over the place right now. I've got Fairmont's F100s, lifted trucks, Chevy crate motors, and then stuff like I've been sending you all.
What the frick? What does
That's
it even
bad.
go on?
It's got a
Wow.
board across the front, but I'm not sure.
Yeah,
It's
but
not my
it don't-
year.
It don't slant like a darn truck hood though. But they didn't.
It's got that V shape in the front, so I'm not positive. And it don't.
Because I know Fords have a big slant down on the hood, older ones at least, where that emblem would be on there.
Yeah, I want to
And
know
then-
what a DeLorean cost brand new.
And then your pickup truck's got that ridge right in the center.
2 tomatoes and a can of beans.
Williams green screen keeps taking his
Holy
shoulders.
crap!
off.
Yeah,
Bro, DeLoreans were expensive.
for their time, I think they were.
In 1982, they were right at $30,000.
Good.
And then in 1983, they were $34,000.
Probably one of the reasons why they failed. I mean, I think the average car in the area at the time was like 9 or 10,000 or something like that. Maybe.
I'd say that's right because my D50 sold for like 10 grand brand new.
Mm.
Ain't no planet where a D50 worth 10 grand.
All right, so I'm gonna share this with y'all. I ain't gonna lie. If I had a hitch on my truck, I would buy this.
Okay,
But
buddy.
I have no hitch.
Okay, buddy.
I think that would be awesome on my truck.
Every truck needs a hitch.
That would be so
I
funny
might-
on my truck.
I might get that, and put it in my Ram just to be funny.
I know. That's what I'm saying. If I had a hitch on my truck, I would get
Oh,
it.
but
Only thing about it is you would need a locking one because you know it would get stolen.
Oh, in your area.
how bad of a neighborhood do you live in? Brother, they'll steal the tires off your car while you're driving.
Hey,
Hey, there is a dealership up there that just got stripped of tires.
Why is that such a common thing to happen nowadays? Dealerships just get all their cars stripped of tires.
Because rims and tires are expensive.
You ain't wrong. You ain't wrong.
And their serial numbers on catalytic converters.
That's why they grind them off.
Exactly. But if they're grinding off, they won't take them.
Anybody need a breathalyzer?
okay. All right, buddy.
Okay, buddy.
All right. What?
Words of Southern Juju. You're done.
You're done.
Canceled.
I start sending Juju stuff like this, and the only response I get is, "You're done. Get out of here."
Bro, why the lawnmower lifted?
Your lawnmowers aren't lifted? What are you talking about?
Dude, I don't know if your lawnmower is even this lifted.
Hey, My lawnmower got a 350 small block in it, so oh good God.
Jesus.
Dude, it's tooted.
Dude, son. Yes, sir.
Imagine cruising around with no name on that.
Dude.
Yep.
I wonder
feel
what
like that would be the
that
one
is.
thing. Like I feel like that would be the one thing that Wilbur would be like, go.
Just leave, please. Don't come back.
Just leave.
Shoot,
Wow.
this is an old beat up Ford pickup truck. God dang, it's not a rough business.
Phew.
See, that needs to be a goal for next year. Okay. We need to find the most ridiculous pit vehicles to ride around on.
I'm already going to have that next year.
Like the most ridiculous. Okay. That needs to be a goal that we need to set up for.
Ain't nothing more ridiculous
And
than a
it can't be
440
like-
Cushman.
Yeah, William
Yeah, I
does
mean,
kind of
you
got a
already have
point.
something. You already have something, but I mean, like, it can't be like a bar stool racer. That's common. It can't be a mini bike. Like, you got to come up with something. What are those
V8
eyeballs
go-kart.
for?
This
V8
dude got a Volkswagen Beetle for $750. Or he'll trade for a forklift.
Oh,
trade for a forklift.
Yeah.
Forklifts worth more.
Apparently he only values the forklift at $750.
I don't know. I think I can get about 17 out of my forklift.
My marketplace is a wonderful, wonderful thing. The heck is this?
See, I come up with like goofy cars and stuff, but you're coming up with stuff that shouldn't be on the internet.
no, not at all.
You're telling me that lawnmower shouldn't have been on the internet?
That
That
shouldn't be in
lawnmower,
a
yeah.
yard. What are you talking about? It should have never been invented.
Wait, how much was they asking on that mower again?
300.
Good Lord.
Sold.
Yeah.
Guess that's the end of the stream. I'm gonna go buy a lawnmower.
Chevy Vega.
You should have a short
Changing the
video as
channel
your
name.
background and have you walking behind yourself every now and then.
That'd be hilarious. Just walking around the car, look up and wave every once in a while, a couple of clips. That'd be hilarious.
Well, which one's the real me? See, what I need to do is just like fade out of the camera and just let him walk around the loop.
Let it take off that way, and then you come in from the other side.
Yeah, just see how long it takes for people to catch on to the gag.
Be like, hold on, guys, be right back.
This dude
That's
made
right.
a custom clear box for his speaker.
I
I
think
did the acrylic speaker box thing.
Engine Light, I may have over-engineered that tow bar, but at least I know
You
it's
think?
not going to twist. At least I know it's not going to twist. It's not going to flex. It's not going to straighten out.
No, you just snap the welds.
Yeah.
Break the whole cushion frame in half. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's pretty strong.
If it does anything, it's going to pop the spot welds holding on the brackets on the frame.
Yeah.
Hey, who lives up near Pennsylvania?
Me.
Well, they got Captain Blues Pizza for sale. It's $50,000 for the business.
Where's it located?
It's Reynoldsville, Pennsylvania.
Reynoldsville. I was in Royersford, Pennsylvania. I'm from Royersford,
You
Pennsylvania.
from where?
Royersford, Pennsylvania.
Reyesford?
Yeah, it's about 45 minutes north of Philadelphia.
Do they have all the sleepy people up there too?
Yeah.
This guy. I just found an electric turbo kit.
Oh, God.
Electric turbo kit.
Electric turbo kit. Y'all can indulge. Works like it should, just want a bigger setup.
Works like it should, just want a bigger setup. Okay.
Does produce boost.
Okay.
Like a half a
Wow.
pound.
What the freak is that?
I think it's a vacuum cleaner.
Think.
Yo, why the little pumpkin man got an ass though?
What?
What?
Oh, wait a minute. Go ahead.
Dude, it's got a dump truck.
I'm sorry.
Why'd you send me a Teletubbies vacuum?
Is that what that is?
That's what it looks like.
Oh,
The
God.
little pumpkin man got a dump truck. He got to have a CDL for that thing.
Golly.
God bless.
Yo, why Ronald McDonald got a dumpy?
I want to know what is wrong with your freaking marketplace.
Dude, my marketplace, it's wild right now.
I can tell.
Tell me I'm wrong.
What kind of messed up stuff do you even have to search for all that messed up stuff to pop up?
Oh, there's more. The
No,
spooky
we can't
Halloween
go there.
thing for sale.
We can't go there, William. You can't ask that question on live stream.
Dude, why is there prosthetic legs popping up for sale?
Why is
Hey, I
the
just got a
hip
custom
on that
car.
on that stuffed Ronald McDonald doll so wide? I mean, why?
Let's see.
Okay.
There we go. And now it's a little normal. We got a Kenworth W900L.
Okay. So we went from Ronald Donald dump truck to Kenworth. Like, what the frick? Dude, this guy looks like Engine Like Garage when he's gonna be like 70 years old on this little joke on this homemade car that you sent.
That little Shriner's car is cool though.
We're back on the dump trucks.
It is cool.
Okay. Why does Patrick Star got a G
I
string?
ain't even gonna lie. I'm kind of scared every time you freaking send me something.
What is this,
Jesus.
dude?
Dude, I'm only
What
getting the
happened?
most quality of
What happened to-
content.
What kind of crocheted stuff are you looking for?
Pat Thick Plushie.
What
That's what the
happened to
name
Grimace,
is,
bro?
called.
That thing.
Just got big.
Thick Plushie, dude.
Wow.
Pat
You know, it
Thick's
takes-
seen better days.
What in the world, dude?
Grimace got thick.
Dummy thick.
Wow. I don't know how to respond to that.
Dude, my marketplace is like a gold mine right now. Like it's such a mix. It's such a mix between cars and stuff and just random crap.
And I got a light up mirror. You know, mirrors are always fun.
There's a 12-valve Cummins for $2,200.
Okay. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy.
It's a light up vanity.
Yeah, I bet it is. Yeah, nice. No, yeah, nice vanity.
Hey, I wonder if she's got an F100 for sale.
I don't know. She might have a F250. You never know.
Y'all want a Hillbilly Jim thumb wrestling action figure?
Hey, I will tell you this.
It's a
Okay.
heck of a question to ask somebody, but
He asked me, he said, so does she really have an F100? I said, it's more like an E750.
dude, Hillbilly Jim done got his back. What the freak going on with Hillbilly Jim, dude?
Shoot. Hillbilly.
I have never in my life heard of or seen a thumb wrestling action figure until now.
Max, go get the Fairmont. If you get the Fairmont, it keeps me from getting it. I really don't need it, but I kind of want it. Oh yeah, wild story. So technically, I've had a Fairmont for a little bit now. I just haven't ever went and picked it up.
Well, you know what they say.
Buy the Cummins. Well, I mean, we're sitting here on Marketplace. Look at all these people that are hustling with crochet, probably making. I ain't gonna say they're making money off it. Actually,
You'd be surprised. They're probably making a lot more money than us.
There's
Talking
a lot
about
of messed up people in this world. They're making money.
dude, look, we've had Dummy Thick Patrick tonight. I'm just saying. All right, now we're getting the normal Marketplace, not all the funny stuff. Oh, a trap house.
Oh,
How is that normal?
that's lovely. What's the location?
Stuffed in Wisconsin.
Oh, yeah, because the Wisconsin trap house.
Wisconsin trap house.
That's where we want to go. Good Lord.
All right, I'm gonna make y'all answer me a question right now. What's the deal with Jeep people and ducks?
I have no idea.
I don't know the story behind it, right? But apparently, Platinum Gecko, he never had a Jeep. He had a Toyota Sequoia. But if they pretty much, it's like if they like your Jeep, I don't know where they got the duck thing from. But if they like your Jeep, say you're a Jeep person, right? You own a Jeep and you see another person with a Jeep and you like that Jeep, you give them a duck. Like you put a duck on their car, on their Jeep. And they supposedly they have a collection. Like the more ducks you get, that means there's people who like your car. Essentially. The other Jeep people who like your Jeep.
So it's basically a TikTok following, but your likes, instead of pushing a button, is a duck on your dashboard.
Yeah, you're spending money to put a duck on someone's Jeep.
According to Google, the tradition of Jeep ducking or duck Jeep involves placing rubber ducks on other people's Jeeps to make the owner smile and feel part of a community. The tradition began in 2020 when a woman in Ontario, Canada, bought rubber ducks from a convenience store and placed another one on a Jeep with a note to the owner saying, "Have a great day," as a way of spreading cheer during the pandemic.
Yeah, okay. So my buddy Max just left a comment, and he was talking about putting a duck on the Lexan scoop on his Malibu. We was at, I think it was Gangster's Paradise, and I think it was the Hillbilly Hustler was coming up. And I looked at the bed. I think I was looking at the bed of the truck, and I just noticed like a big silver duck just sitting right there. I was sitting there. I was like, "Why the duck, though?"
I was talking the other day, talking about trying to come up with something for F-150s. It's like, what would I put on it, though? Would it be those crochet things?
Always the crochet things.
I mean, I could buy a whole pack of silicone ones.
What other Marketplace jewels do we have hiding here tonight?
Marketplace is always dangerous.
Oh! Well,
Brother, this is popping up on a freaking thing now. Under toys
That's
and
not-
games.
that's not good. Well,
Under toys and games, brother.
Toys and games.
I've got a thick Patrick plushie and a peekaboo Halloween.
Oh,
That's a peekaboo.
go ahead
But
and send
it's,
that one. Sounds interesting.
I've got a vintage men's peekaboo tie.
Oh.
I've also got one that's called
Vintage.
Portrait of a Madman. That's
Okay.
yeah, this one's a little too close to where I actually live. Not 100% sure what's going on there.
Okay, buddy.
Wow.
He wasn't mad.
You know, I've heard
Anybody-
of stuff like that getting taken off Marketplace.
Anybody want a diesel shopping cart? No.
Why would you put this in the description? I'm not going to describe it, but it was hand drawn by a friend in '93. Wow.
What the frick am I looking at?
That's a diesel shopping cart.
All right, so I just got a mascot costume for sale for $50.
Oh, good Lord.
Big Slamoo.
I think it's what happens when
Oh,
you order
brother.
Scooby Doo mascot off the Wish.
What the frick is
Yo,
that?
Snap-on made cheese spread at one point.
What?
Snap-on cheese spread?
Yeah, I just got a thing that popped up. It said it's a Snap-on cheese spread container.
They made cheese spread out of the souls they own. All those high dollar tools. Golly.
You said cheese and you got William's attention. He's a cheese what is it? Was it the connoisseur?
Connoisseur.
Yeah, connoisseur.
Bro, this skateboard got tank tracks on it.
Okay.
Jesus.
I'm glad my marketplace did whatever it did because there's some jewels in here.
I'm not.
Yeah. There's some jewels, man. Y'all are missing out.
Thankfully.
See, look at this. Where else are you
All
going to
right.
find a
All right.
custom full-size D2 bulldozer bed?
Okay.
Brother, you're bleeding on my marketplace.
You're done. You're done.
Everybody's going to quit
You're all
clicking
getting
on
it.
stuff I send them.
You're done.
You're all getting it. You have bled on my marketplace if this pops up. I've never in my life. I've never in my life.
On Earth,
You have bled.
What the?
it's custom made. Is that velour?
You have bled all over my marketplace, and I don't like it.
No, they probably somebody
It's
probably
got underglow. Jesus.
Oh, man.
For them late nights after their shop working.
You and the homies get a little too
Wow.
close.
Did you
What did
see
you
the
look for?
location on that one?
I
Look
did.
at the location on that one.
Oh, shoot.
I did.
Hobbs, look at the location on that one.
I see the location. Wonder how far that is from me.
I don't think it's that far.
I mean, I'm not opposed to a good time. Let's see, what other jewels do we got hiding here?
I'm worried. Just keep scrolling.
Jesus.
Well, I had the kitchen made. Oh, it's been bedazzled.
That's right up your alley.
Okay, I'm
I
scared.
could imagine walking in Mr. Hobbs' house and it just looking like a Jeff Hardy scene. Threw up all over it. Just bedazzle everything.
This man built a Bluetooth speaker out of an old gas jug.
I've seen those.
That's
Yeah,
actually
those are
kind of
actually
cool.
pretty cool.
Out of a jar.
I've seen
Out of a
those
jerry
in
can?
those army boxes.
It's a wiener mobile for kids.
Oh my god, I seen that.
Without context, that sounds so wrong.
Yep, that's what the channel gets taken
Oh.
down. We're
I just like to
That
point
was
out-
okay to say on screen.
I just like to
How
point
long was
out
that thought?
Halloween costume and this fire hose is in a rather peculiar spot. I'm just gonna send that to y'all and let y'all take a look at that up. It's just in a very and he says that guy's just happy to be there, man.
what is this?
That firefighter right there put on any fire at Mama's house.
Dude,
Well, I found my Halloween costume, fellas.
Colonel Sanders, dude.
Dude, I ain't even gonna lie. I'd rock Colonel Sanders one. I was thinking the fireman.
You ain't gonna send that to me, man? What the hell?
I don't. You're not on my list. They don't. If I have to scroll,
You better make it
Y'all
on
are
your list.
getting this,
Here
whatever
you go.
this is.
Here you go. This is the best.
okay,
This is the
This
best.
scares me.
$15 for that.
Whoa.
It's the best.
Good Lord Almighty.
That scares me, whatever it is.
Ooh. I'm good on whatever that's in that jar. I'm good. I'm not going.
I don't know whether that's something that's like. Hold up, we're googling.
Look like some
We're Googling.
turkey.
Yo,
Like-
it's bacteria.
oh,
Brewing bacteria.
The heck is kombucha? Oh, it's tea.
spit my toothpick at them. Good Lord, mercy sakes. No, for real. I
We're
wanna send-
definitely not fluent in foreign languages here. All right, how many of y'all have ever had the displeasure to know what cocoa melon is?
Yes.
I know of it. I have never seen it.
All right, well, now I'm going to send something to haunt your nightmares.
I don't need that. I have a 3-year-old.
I'm good on that one, boss man. That looks like platinum gecko. Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Hey, Juju, if I buy that, will you come to my kid's birthday party on it?
No.
If you buy it, I'll wear it to No Name next year.
Freaking talking about that thing would look like a freaking so fruit, dude. Good Lord Almighty.
Yep, I'm definitely scared of my own marketplace.
You're telling me I'm scared every time I get a notification.
Oh, there's a 33 Plymouth for sale. Retired Beanie Babies.
Retired Beanie Babies.
Yep, I'm not going to click on that one because I'm already scared.
What makes them retired?
That's kind of what I'm curious of, but I'm
No, we might not want to know.
okay. I'm not gonna lie. I thought the first thing that I read said 4 ultra rare creamy Beanie Babies. It's not what it says, but it scared me for a minute.
Oh Lord.
All right, let's see. Has YouTube taken down the stream yet?
Well, I'm still watching it.
It's still going.
All right, that's very surprising. I don't know. You fellas think it's a good spot to call it for the night? We're down to 1 viewer. Our marketplace has been tarnished.
Yeah. You've ruined my marketplace.
Yeah, that's we're gonna call it there. If you watch this, thank you. Sorry for scarring you mentally.
If you stuck around to the end.